What is up, Patrons? This is your boy, the E-bike guy, and we're going to be taking a look at this bike. Actually, we're not even going to take a look at it. We already looked at it. As you can see, we got the controller down. Now, I know to y'all guys on YouTube, because I did make a video about this step armor on YouTube about the whole sensor. So we was dealt with a problem with. So the customer had a problem with that the whole time. And the battery, let's see where the battery's at. I think I took it out. And it might be still be in. Yep. So the battery's still in there. Got the battery fixed. It's good to go. And then he took it home. Then we had a whole sensor. We came back. I did a whole sensor replacement on both banks. Came back, still the same. So a lot of y'all was talking about the controller might be it. A lot of y'all talking about it could be resistance in the motor cable from the controller to the motor. You know, the phase cable. So what happened was I actually took, so this is the controller that came out. So I actually took the controller, and it's a lot of work, guys, it's a lot of work. So I took the controller off E-bikeguy bike, because this is a 682. The difference is, but this one has a big heat spread on it, and the one over here has a heat sink on it. And it's a 680, it looks more like a 450. You know, so it has a heat sink on it, but nonetheless, it is a 680 Focus. All right. So when I did plug it up and hit the throttle, it goes. It works. I rode it just to the driveway and back. So that's to confirm that we have a bad controller. Now, Zen Tech said there might be some diodes in this controller that's bad and they have to change it out. I really don't feel like doing that, man. I just, you know, I do a little things, little swapperoos and stuff like that. But when it comes to a little intricate parts, I ain't trying to deal with that. I just rather just buy another controller, sell it to somebody that's interested in fixing it. They can have the problems. I'm gonna let the customer know that he has a bad controller, and so I'm gonna go ahead and upload this video, and you know, so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Another thing, so stay tuned for another live session on YouTube that we're going to be taking this battery apart and see what's wrong with it. So the customer says every time when he put the wires or hook the wires to the controller, it's making a sizzling sound. We're going to check it out, see what's up with this. It kind of feel like reverse polarity, but yeah. And then we have a battery. As you can see, it has my logo on it. We're going to be sending this off to a customer, and we're going to box it up today, send that off. And then there's another customer battery over there. I got to put the E-bikeguy or E-bikeguy official logo on that, so we ship that off. So yeah, and then we have E-bike woman's bike over here with a flat tire. I got to get that tire fixed. The tire is bad. I don't know what happened, but it came loose around the bead, guys. It came loose around the bead. We got to get that fixed. I got to go down to the parts store or the bike shop and get us an inner tube. And we're going to get this bike up and running because she pretty much missed this bike. And then for my sons, we're trying to hook the flip ski up to this. That's the reason why it's apart right now. So the reason why his bike apart, because we was trying to hook the flip ski up. So I got the throttle down pat, the on and off switch, the Hall sensors, the 3-speed switch, all that's down pat. I just got to find out where to hook the brake, the ground, and signal up to. So that way, because this bike is too fast to be slowing down with these 220 rotors. Even though these are 220 millimeter rotors and we got hydraulic brakes, it is a pain to slow this bike down because this bike is very fast. So I want to have that regen once we hook that flip ski up to it. So I don't know. We might hook it up to this bike, or we might hook it up to E-bike woman's bike because she's rocking a Fardriver 72 360 controller. She might need more power to power her bike. I'm thinking about extending that back 5 inches so it won't be really happening. Remember, on the video, I was telling you about the short wheelbase. This Mudpick Ninja have a short wheelbase. You see she's almost sitting directly above the rear motor. Okay, now the difference between that and this ICT over here is that it's further back. So this one is a shorter wheelbase, and as you can see, you're not sitting directly on top of that motor. So what that means, when you accelerate, that front end is not coming up. Okay, it's not going to come up as easy as something over here. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing shortly. Roy, I do have a welder that can do aluminum. I might try it with my welder. I really don't have no trust into it, but if not, I will take it over to Roy's, and we're going to extend this back 5 inches. And she does like this bike, and I'm going to build her another battery. I'm going to take these batteries out, and we're going to build her an even better battery. And we need to be over 40 amp hours. So I'm trying to see if I can do a 50 amp hour. I want to get your coils up to 50, but I think he's more efficient because his bike is lighter. He's light, his bike is light, and I think he can go the distance. But we got to get this bike up and running. E-bike mom's bike is running nice, 65 amp hours. We had to fix the battery one time because this battery is like 3 years old, you know, so got to fix that. And then my daughter's, you know, her bike's good too. Anyways, so that's why I want to let y'all know about that. I'm going to be releasing this on Patreon first, and then we're going to hit YouTube on this, you know, afterwards. So, but anyways, we know the controller on this is bad. We're going to see what the customer says, get this fixed, and get up out of here. And I got some bikes that I need to get up out of here too, man, because some of these e-bikes I have been sitting too long. I have e-bikes in here that have been sitting over 2 years, or over 1 year, I meant to say, and I'm tired of looking at them. So I want to get them up out of here, get them to the customer, you know what I mean? So new e-bikes can come in so I can start fixing on those as well. So anyways, this is the e-bike guy, and I will see y'all later.